On Monday, the government introduced a new 3-tier COVID alert scheme. This is an important development, and it is good to know at this stage that Norwich is in the lowest tier. But we cannot be complacent. COVID rates are rising across the country. In Norfolk, Norwich has the highest rates of active COVID cases per 100,000 population. So while this is behind the national average, we can't be complacent. We really have to double down and make sure that we get a grip on the COVID infection rate in the city so that we avoid further restrictions. So the City Council has been pivotal in the battle against COVID over the past few months. And we have worked very hard with our partners across Norfolk to make sure that we contain the virus as well as we can. One example of this has been recently that we have been involved in assisting in the local contact tracing. And this has been very successful, more successful than the government's over-centralised scheme. Furthermore, we have just received £88,000 from central government, and we're going to use that money to assist in employing COVID support officers. And they're going to advise businesses and individuals, the public in general, about how we can continue to make sure that the virus levels are not just slowed down, but turned back and hopefully ultimately suppressed. And we've got to think in this time as well about people who are particularly vulnerable. And there is a new scheme for those who have to self-isolate, for those who cannot work from home. And this is a £500 payment with some additional support around collections for medicine and for food. And you'll find further information about this on the council website. The next few weeks are going to be crucial if we're going to contain the virus. So I'm asking everybody to continue to follow the rules, to look after themselves, look after their families, look after the Norwich community, so that we can make sure that we do not face further restrictions and further fatalities from this disease.